You'll never walk alone. For millions around the globe, these 4 words mean more than just a song. They represent a city, a people, and one of the most storied football clubs in the world. Liverpool Football Club. From the cobbled streets of Merseyside to the grandest stages of European football, the story of Liverpool is a tale of passion, tragedy, and breathtaking triumph. Let's dive deep into the heart of what makes this club so special. Our story begins not with glory, but with a dispute. In 1892, a disagreement over rent at Anfield, the home of Everton Football Club, led to Everton moving to a new ground, Goodison Park. The owner of Anfield, John Holding, was left with a stadium but no team to play in it. So, he founded his own. He originally wanted to call it Everton Athletic, but the Football Association wouldn't allow it. And so, Liverpool Football Club was born. It didn't take long for the new club to find its feet. In their very first season, they won the Lancashire League and were elected to the Football League's second division. They won that too, and by 1901, just 9 years after their formation, Liverpool were crowned champions of England for the first time. The early years were a solid, if not spectacular, period. They won another league title in 1906, but the true foundations of the modern Liverpool were yet to be laid. That process began with the arrival of one man, Bill Shankly. When Shankly took over as manager in 1959, Liverpool were languishing in the second division. He famously called the club a shambles, but he saw potential. He saw the passion of the supporters, the spirit of the city, and he had a vision. He transformed the club from top to bottom. He introduced the legendary all-red kit, believing it would have a psychological impact on opponents. He turned the dusty old boot room at Anfield into a legendary coaching think tank. And most importantly, he instilled a belief, a philosophy, that the club was a bastion of invincibility. Shankly's methods worked. He got Liverpool promoted in 1962 and went on to win 3 First Division titles, 2 FA Cups, and the UEFA Cup. He built a dynasty. He made the people happy. His quotes are legendary, capturing the unique bond between the club and its city. He once said, "Some people believe football is a matter of life and death. I am very disappointed with that attitude. I can assure you it is much, much more important than that." That was Shankly. He understood Liverpool. When Shankly retired in 1974, the world wondered how Liverpool could possibly replace him. The answer was from within. His quiet, unassuming assistant, Bob Paisley, took the reins. If Shankly built the house, Paisley furnished it with silverware. In just 9 years, Paisley won an astonishing 20 trophies, including 6 league titles and, most remarkably, 3 European Cups. He remains the only manager, alongside Carlo Ancelotti and Zinedine Zidane, to have won the competition 3 times. Under Paisley, Liverpool didn't just win, they dominated. With players like Kenny Dalglish, Graeme Souness, and Ian Rush, they played a brand of passing football that was light years ahead of its time. The boot room tradition continued, with Joe Fagan, who in his first season won an unprecedented treble of the League Cup, and the European Cup in 1984. The dominance seemed endless. But tragedy was just around the corner. The 1985 European Cup final at Heysel Stadium in Brussels was marred by a disaster that claimed the lives of 39 fans. Then, 4 years later, the darkest day in the club's history, the Hillsborough disaster, where 97 Liverpool supporters tragically lost their lives at an FA Cup semi-final. These events left an indelible scar on the club and the city. The pursuit of justice for the 97 became a decades-long fight, a testament to the resilience and unity that defines the Liverpool community. "You'll never walk alone" became more than a motto. It became a promise. The 1990s and 2000s were a mixed bag. The club won cups, including a famous treble of the League Cup, FA Cup, and UEFA Cup in 2001 under Gerard Houllier. We saw the rise of local heroes like Steve McManaman, Robbie Fowler, and a young Steven Gerrard. But the league title, the one they coveted most, remained elusive. Then came one magical night in Istanbul, the 2005 Champions League final. 3-0, down at halftime to a star-studded AC Milan side, it looked over. But Liverpool, led by their captain fantastic, Steven Gerrard, produced the most incredible comeback in the history of the competition, eventually winning on penalties. It was a victory forged in the spirit of Shankly, a night that proved with Liverpool you can never, ever say never. Despite that European glory, the wait for a league title stretched on. It became an obsession. 30 long years. Managers came and went. The club was on the brink of financial administration. But then, in October 2015, another transformative figure arrived. A charismatic German with a heavy metal football philosophy. Jürgen Klopp. Like Shankly before him, Klopp arrived with a promise to turn doubters into believers. And he did. He re-energized the club, reconnected the team with the fans, and built a side that was tactically brilliant and breathtakingly exciting to watch. With the formidable front three of Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane, and Roberto Firmino, the defensive rock of Virgil van Dijk, and the world-class goalkeeping of Alisson Becker, Klopp's Liverpool conquered all before them. First came the Champions League in 2019, the club's sixth European crown, won in Madrid. And then finally, in 2020, the wait was over. Liverpool Football Club were champions of England once again. The 30-year drought was broken. The scenes, even in a world locked down, were of pure, unadulterated joy. Klopp had delivered the Holy Grail. He cemented his place alongside the likes of Shankly and Paisley in the pantheon of Liverpool greats. Today, Liverpool continues to compete at the very highest level. The Klopp era has brought not just trophies, but an identity, a swagger, and a belief that anything is possible. The club's global fan base is bigger than ever, united by the anthem that echoes around Anfield on a match day. So, what is it that makes Liverpool so special? It's the history written by legends in the boot room. It's the passion sung by the Kop, one of the most famous stands in world football. It's the resilience forged in the face of tragedy. It's the unique connection between the team, the manager, and the supporters. It's a story of a club that is more than a club. It's a family. It's a way of life. And it's a story that is far from over. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the incredible history of Liverpool Football Club. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what your favorite Liverpool moment is. Until next time, you'll never walk alone.